first serial killer is Aileen Wuornos, who was a prostitute who killed 7 of her Johns in Florida between the years of 1989 and 1990. While on death row, she was interviewed many times and people grew to know her because of her crazy way of speaking.
I was just wondering how you're going to be, at 9:30 tomorrow morning. Are you prepared?
I'm prepared. I'm all right. I'm all right with it.
And how?
I'm all right with it, but like I said, remember, let them know that I know that the cops knew who I was. After Richard Mallory died, I left prints everywhere, and they covered it up. They had the intercom on in the room, and they kept lying that it wasn't on, and they were using sonic pressure on my head since 1997.
Sonic pressure?
And every time I was trying to write something, I think they had some kind of eye in the cell, I'm not sure, but every time I started writing something, it went up higher. So I'm thinking that probably had the TV rigged. And, whatever's on the beyond, I think it's going to be more like Star Trek, beaming me up into a space vehicle, man. Then I move on, recolonize to another planet or whatever. But it's whatever's the beyond, I know it's going to be good because I didn't do anything as wrong as they said. I did the right thing.
But nonetheless...
Nobody ever asked me these questions.
Whether the cops were following you or not, Aileen.
Oh, whether the cops were following me or not, Aileen, what?
Let's say the cops were following you.
Yeah.
Let's say they were following you and they did everything that you're saying they did. Nonetheless, you killed 7 men.
Yes, you did.
And I'm asking you, what got you to kill the 7 men?
And I'm telling you, because the cops let me keep killing them, Nick. Don't you get it?
Not everybody is killing 7 people. So there must have been something in you that was getting you to do that.
Oh, you are lost, Nick.
So
I was a hitchhiking hooker.
Right.
Running into trouble, I shoot the guy if I ran into trouble. Physical trouble. The cops knew it. When the physical trouble came along, let her clean the streets, and then we'll pull her in.
But
That's
how come
why.
there was so much physical trouble in because it was all in 1 year? 7 people in 1 year.
Oh well. I'm leaving. I'm glad. Thanks a lot, society, for railroading my ass. Okay, let's go.
There was even a movie made about her called Monster. For her last meal, she had a cup of coffee, and for her last words, she said, "Yes, I would just like to say that I'm sailing with the rock, and I'll be back like Independence Day with Jesus, June 6th, like the movie, big mothership and all. I'll be back, I'll be back." She was executed on October 9th, 2002 at the age of 46 by method of lethal injection at the Florida State Prison in Rayford, Florida. Our next serial killer on the list is Ted Bundy. While claiming he was an innocent man, many people crowded courtrooms in support of Ted, thinking that he was too handsome and charismatic to be a killer. He eventually admitted to killing approximately 30 people in different states from 1974 to 1978.
It's a moment-by-moment thing. Sometimes I feel very tranquil, and other times I don't feel tranquil at all. What's going through my mind right now is to use the minutes and hours that I have left as fruitfully as possible and see what happens. It helps to live in the moment in the essence that we use it productively. So right now I'm feeling calm, and in large part because I'm here with you.
For the record, you are guilty of killing many women.
Yes. Yes, that's true.
During his time as a free man killing people, he would revisit where he buried previous victims and perform sexual acts on their corpses. He also kept body parts in his apartment from victims as well. Ted agreed to numerous interviews, and there have been over 7 films, series, and/or documentaries about his life. Ted Bundy refused to request a last meal, but was offered the prison meal for the day, which was steak, eggs, hash browns, and toast, but it's been documented that he did not touch any of his food. For his final words, he said, "I'd like to give my love to my family and friends." He was executed on January 24th, 1989 at the age of 42 by method of the electric chair at the Florida State Prison in Bradford County, Florida. Our last serial killer on the list is John Wayne Gacy. John, also known as the Killer Clown because he would dress up as a clown and perform at hospitals and children's parties, was convicted of killing 33 people.
The dead won't bother you. It's the living you got to worry about. The clowning was relaxation for me. I enjoyed entertaining kids. Like some people are, they unwind in different ways, either by going out drinking or that. I could put on clown makeup and I was relaxed.
For John's last meal, he had 12 deep-fried shrimp, a bucket of KFC, French fries, a pound of strawberries, and to drink, he had a bottle of Diet Coke. For his last words, he said, "Kiss my." John was executed on May 10th, 1994 at the age of 52 by method of lethal injection at the Stateville Correctional Center in Crest Hill, Illinois.